Welcome back to Tapas and Lemonade, where we explore and learn about different culture and traditions. Are you planning to move to another country? Well, stick around because I'm sharing the 10 absolute must-do steps you need to take. Trust me, I've learned these lessons the hard way, and the consequences were real. But here's the good news. I'm breaking it all down for you, so you can skip the stress and start your journey with confidence. First, I'll quickly list all 10 steps, and then we'll dive into each one with tips and some personal stories. Let's get started. 1. Research your destination thoroughly. 2. Secure your visa and necessary permits. 3. Set a budget and plan finances. 4. Organize health insurance and medical care. 5. Research job opportunities. 6. Learn the language. 7. Find housing. 8. Understand your tax obligations. 9. Sort out your financial accounts. And 10. Arrange transportation. Now, let us go over each one in the list in detail. The first one is to research your destination thoroughly. Before moving abroad, it's essential to immerse yourself in a comprehensive understanding of your destination. This will not only ease your transition, but also prevent potential embarrassing situation and legal issues. Understand the social norms and etiquette. Learn about local customs and traditions. Familiarize yourself with the country's legal system, especially laws that may differ greatly from your home country. Learn what daily life looks like in your new destination. This includes transportation options, the availability of basic goods, and what a typical work week and weekends look like. Read up on expat blogs, travel guides, and forums to gain insights from people who have lived there. I was assigned for a short-term assignment in Switzerland before. One thing that I did not know about living in Switzerland was how people are so quiet in the apartments during the weekend. One vacation, my husband and 2 sons came to visit me there. My sons, being used to play outside the house every weekend, went to the playground in front of our apartment. They were both laughing while having fun. However, some of the residents looked out from their windows and told them to keep quiet. We found out that during the weekends, most people go to nearby mountains to do some hiking or biking, or having barbecue in the parks, or strolling outside, going to malls, while the rest of the people in the apartments just take time to rest. Well, to be fair, we don't have a lot of nearby parks and mountains in the place where we live in our home country. The availability of such recreational places makes a lot of difference in the way people spend their weekends. In our home country, we mostly stay at home in the weekends, gather with the family with our own karaoke machines, sing, and have fun together. Before I move on, if you would like to receive a free copy of these 10 must-do steps, along with some notes, website link resources, and estimate timelines, then just type in the comment, checklist, and I will send you the ultimate moving abroad checklist. Again, type in the comment checklist, and I will send the file to you. Moving on, the number 2 must-do step is to secure your visa and necessary permits. Research the visa requirements for your specific situation. Different countries have specific visa categories for various purposes such as work, study, residency, and even short-term travel. Gather and prepare required documentation. Preparing your documents in advance is crucial. For some visas, an interview or additional paperwork might be required before approval. Be prepared for a visa interview if applicable. Start the application process early. Visa processing times can vary greatly depending on the country and the type of visa. Some visas can take a few weeks, while others might take several months. Delaying the application process can result in missed opportunities or delays in your move. Note that there might be unforeseen circumstances that can cause further delay. But at least from your end, you have done your best to secure your visa on time. One thing I would like to share is not just about the visa. In my home country, before I can go out to work for another country, we have to secure additional documents and certifications from our government department that manage overseas employment. Sometimes you have to attend online webinars in order to get the required certifications. Better if you also check this one out in addition to visa requirements. The third one is to set a budget and plan finances. Assess the cost of living in your destination. Plan for initial setup and moving costs, and calculate total monthly and annual expenses. Setting a budget and planning your finances is a crucial step in preparing to move abroad. A solid financial plan ensures that you can comfortably manage your day-to-day expenses and handle unforeseen circumstances. It also helps you avoid financial stress, which is common during a big move to a new country. One thing related to planning your budget is to learn about the currency of your destination country. Learning about the currency of the new country you'll be traveling to is essential for a smooth transition. Understanding the currency not only helps you manage your finances effectively, but also ensures that you can navigate day-to-day transactions with ease. Knowing the exchange rate between your home country's currency and the local currency will help you calculate how much things will cost and avoid confusion when paying for goods or services. To be honest, I did not do a lot of this planning, especially budgeting for unforeseen circumstances. And now, I'm suffering stress from being laid off by the company that hired me here in Malaysia. I had to relocate here more than a year ago. It's good that I got a separation pay and received something from the Provident Fund savings that I was able to participate in. So I am still thankful in that sense. So please include a budget to save for unforeseen circumstances. And better if you have other sources of income. The fourth one is to organize health insurance and medical care. Verify if your current health insurance will cover you abroad, or if you need to purchase international health insurance. Schedule any necessary medical checkups or vaccinations. Ensuring that you are properly covered for healthcare needs abroad is a critical aspect of preparing for your move. Health insurance and access to medical care can vary significantly from country to country, and it's important to plan ahead to avoid unexpected medical expenses. By organizing your health insurance and medical care in advance, you can ensure that you'll have access to the medical services you need when living abroad. It will also give you peace of mind knowing that you're covered in case of an emergency or health issue, allowing you to focus on adjusting to your new life. The fifth one is to research job opportunities if you are relocating without a job. If you are moving without a job, explore work options and necessary permits. Research industries in demand. Identify sectors where your skills and experience are highly sought after. Analyze job availability. Use platforms like LinkedIn, Indeed, or local job boards to understand the job market in your destination. Determine your eligibility. Check if your qualifications and work experience meet the criteria for work permits or special visas. Understand restrictions. Some visas might limit the types of jobs you can take or require sponsorship from an employer. Prepare a strong application by tailoring your resume or CV according to local standards and writing a compelling cover letter. Leverage professional connections. Reach out to former colleagues, mentors, or alumni who may have connections in your destination. Before I proceed, just a reminder that if you would like to receive a free copy of these 10 must-do steps, along with some notes, website link resources, and estimate timelines, then just type in the comment, checklist, and I will send you the ultimate moving abroad checklist. Again, type in the comment checklist, and I will send the file to you. Moving on to number 6. Learn the language. One of the most important steps when preparing to move abroad is learning the local language, especially if the country you're moving to speaks a language different from your own. While it's not always necessary to become fluent before you arrive, having a basic understanding of the language will greatly improve your experience and help you adjust more smoothly. Start learning the basics of the local language. Even if you're not fluent, knowing common phrases will help you adjust and communicate better with locals. Start with the most commonly used phrases that will be useful in everyday situations. These can include greetings like hello, goodbye, polite expressions like please, thank you, and practical phrases for directions, shopping, or when in a restaurant. Example is how much does this cost? Or where is the bathroom? Learning the basics of a new language could be fun. I personally used the Duolingo app to learn about French language when I worked Switzerland before. Number 7 is to find housing. Finding a suitable place to live is one of the most important and often challenging aspects of moving abroad. Whether you plan to rent or buy, securing housing requires thorough research, careful planning, and timely action. Housing availability, cost, and location can vary dramatically depending on your destination country and city. Research neighborhoods and decide whether to rent or buy. Book temporary accommodation for your arrival if needed, and contact landlords or agents to secure a long-term place to stay. It would also be helpful if the company that you will be working for has global relocation assistance. Utilize their service as much as possible. Number 8 is to understand your tax obligations. One of the most complex aspects of moving abroad is navigating the tax policies in both your home country and the country you're relocating to. Understanding your tax obligations is critical to ensure you remain compliant with both tax systems and avoid penalties. Failing to address tax matters can lead to serious financial and legal issues down the line. Investigate tax policies in both your home country and your destination country. You may need to file taxes in both locations, so it's crucial to understand how to handle this. If the company that you will be working for has tax consultants that support employees, this part should be easier for you. Number 9 is to sort out your financial accounts. One of the most crucial aspects of preparing for a move abroad is ensuring that your financial accounts are properly set up to handle your relocation. You'll need to consider access to your funds, international payments, and the security of your financial assets while living or working in a new country. Inform your bank of your move, set up international banking options, and ensure that you can access your money while abroad. Consider setting up online banking and credit cards that work internationally. And number 10, arrange transportation. Properly planning how you'll travel to and within your new country is essential for a smooth transition. This involves booking your travel, understanding local transportation requirements, and making arrival plans to avoid unnecessary stress. Research and compare flights. Use comparison websites like Skyscanner, Google Flights, or Kayak to find the best deals on flights. Consider factors like flight duration, layovers, and arrival times to ensure the most convenient journey. Consider other transport options like driving into the new country or other public transportation by land like buses or trains and subways if this is applicable for you. That is the last one in our list of 10 must-do steps. As mentioned, if you would like to receive a free copy of these 10 must-do steps, along with some notes, website link resources, and estimate timelines, then just type in the comment, checklist, and I will send you the ultimate moving abroad checklist. Again, type in the comment checklist, and I will send the file to you. In my next video, I would like to deep dive about the number 1 must-do step, that is researching about your destination thoroughly. And if you have learned something from this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, share to anyone you know who might need it, and subscribe to our channel, Tapas and Lemonade. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.